Welcome in, everyone, to another episode of You're Playing Games on the Internet with your host, ShortyStraw, with RimWorld. So, rich explorer Barry the Second in Barry's Revenge. This time around, we have friends. Barry found at least a child to train, and funnily enough, having kids is a lot of work. So the already stressed out Barry was even more stressed out last time around. So we'll see how this will continue. We'll probably start off with a little bit of a recap, but before that, remember to comment, and subscribe if you like these. But last episode, we started off with tons and tons of beautiful research and marking off our hair places to be. That's the one thing I like about rabbits in this game, actually, is that you can just assign areas to them. They're different than other wild creatures. And then we got Mick, or Meek, a child to train. And yeah, so I've never had a kid in this game before because I'm new to the biotech DLC. But interestingly enough, you need some school. You need to school the child. And they have different markers where they grow up. And obviously we were lazy the first time around, so we had to get slothful. Not the best one. And then we tried to tame some boomaloops. That did not go well. That went actually horribly wrong. But we got to train Meek the only way I know how, to give her an Uzi and have her kill people in the kill box. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. But now we are in winter yet again, and we have a new person pretending to Snap. Meek is growing up quickly, and Barry got hit with a mega sloth as well, not only a boomaloop. So now we have Bombay, who wants to come and join our colony. He is the stepfather of Meek. So this is becoming like Meek's story, not Barry's story. We are becoming the side character in our own story. This is horrible. But we probably need to build rooms for Bombay before we have him come in, or at least a bed so that we can bring it in. So we have one day time to prepare for the arrival of the stepfather of Meek. I have no idea what kind of character we are talking of here. Which is that is the one thing when you have like people dropping in, wanderers joining, that you just get their like best stat. It's very hard to kind of like gauge. And Snap joins. Okay, so Snap joins our colony. Let's have a look-see at her quickly. I think she's still ill. Let's take a look-see. She is a minor in medical. Okay. Not bad. A little bit of crafting as well. And she does have an old gunshot wound in the leg that causes her pain, but not bad. Not bad at all. She does like Barry. I don't think Barry likes anyone. Okay, so let's start building some rooms over here. We need more bedrooms for the colonists. And now Bombay has joined. People arrived with relationships. Oh, dude, he has like a farmer's overall on only. That is sexy workwear right there. Let's have, slothful. He can't do dumb labor. Oh my god. So, Mr. Bombay can't do hauling. Probably the most important skill to have. Okay, but we can't kill him. It's Meek's stepfather. God damn it. Okay, let's create some light in the mines. And it's cold out here, so I'll make a campfire in the mines. IRL, that would be a horrible idea. You would get carbon monoxide poisoning, so don't do that. Don't make a bonfire in an unventilated cave. Come on. But in RimWorld, it apparently works. Now, Bombay has an alcohol issue as well. Well, tolerance, minor. But we quite quickly, we grew our colony to 4 people, 1 child, and Snap, and then her stepfather, Meek. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, as long as we get everyone to work, it would be fine. But somehow I'm feeling that this is gonna be... this is not gonna help out as much as you'd like. But we'll see. We'll see. At least Snap is very good at mining, so that is pretty good. So now at least we get tons and tons and tons and tons of steel. Barry is quick. Snap is quick. So I do like this. And now Barry gets to sleep off a little bit of his damage from the Mega Sloth. Getting bit by a Mega Sloth is not optimal. But everyone is having a little bit of breaks here. Break risks, and we get mad rats. Tons and tons of rats. I'm not sure, actually, if the rats will probably go through the bear traps. That would be suboptimal. Oh, but at least we have traders here, so the traders might actually take the rats on. Oh, Meek is downed. What the okay. What to do here? Barry, please move out there. Yeah, there we go. Let's save Meek. Tend to Meek. Okay, so a rat apparently attacked Meek. Shit. Okay, let's not get the child killed. That would be horrible. I didn't know he was out there chopping wood. God damn you. So this is why you have to keep an eye on these things. God damn it. And the Ibex is eating Meek's lunch. That is pretty bullshit behavior. Okay, let's rescue Meek. And I think the rats are... Up, still a few rats there. Oh, they managed to take down one of the caravans. Oh, this was stressful. Okay. Meek's gonna pull through. Getting a little bit scratched up by rats is not the worst thing in the world for a 7-year-old. Maybe. Whoops. But let's set out this. Let's put out the fires at least, and we've been forced to move over to feeding the boomaloops corn. The boomaloops seem to eat a lot of food, so I'm thinking that we're setting one boomaloop free. And leaving one boomaloop for chem fuel, because chem fuel is pretty nice to have. I can change my wood-burning generators to chem fuel generators. And just in case, because I'm using wind power and thermal power, geothermal power. So during the winter months, we usually, at least, especially when we get cold snaps, we need a little bit extra power generation. So we could have chem fuel generator. Oh, Bombay is going on a days. See, this is what you get for having colonists. God damn you, video game. How annoying is that? Oh well. Nothing can be done. Everyone is sleeping in a barrack style bedroom up there now, but soon we will have bedrooms for all. They are a little bit cramped though, the ones that we have. I need to enlarge the base quite a lot to fit everyone, but we'll get to that. First we have to get our food production and everything going to compensate for the added people that we have here. It's gonna be vital for success here. But at least everyone gets their own room so that everyone can sleep safe and sound. It's gonna be quite nice, and get all the rooms furnished with all the required furniture, like wardrobes and stuff. They add to the prettification of your bedroom. And carpet flooring is also very good, but we haven't researched carpet flooring yet. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, people. It's gonna be beautiful. Look at that. We have tons of chem fuel, and we're giving the critters simple meals that the new colonists have been cooking with very low cooking skills. So we'll probably have animals with food poisoning soon, puking their guts out in the field. But spring is finally here, which means we get to chuck seeds in the ground. We need the hay seeds. We really want to get early on this time around so that we get sufficient hay for the coming winter, because we ran out very early, which is not good. There we go, seeds in the ground. The rice comes quickly, so that's not a massive issue for us. But everything is starting to look pretty nice here. Everything is looking good. It's looking good. Now, look at this roll around. Look at all the vomit on the floor from the bad cook's food. It's not the best. But Bombay is sadly horribly useless, as he can't haul or do any sort of dumb labor, which means dumb labor is also cleaning, so he doesn't do cleaning, which is terrible stats on a colonist, but we're gonna have to live with him. We're gonna have to survive. Everyone's gonna have to pull your slack, Bombay. Hope you're happy. Now, let's have a look-see. Yeah, so our farming area is very tiny, which means that we're gonna probably have to make a little bit... Yeah, we're gonna have to move our base around a little bit. Create a hospital on the side of the kill box, and what else can we do here? We could probably move the batteries as well. Move the batteries inside the cave that we have there. That would also make it a little bit tighter. The area would be there would be no tiles for bugs to spawn in there, or little tiles for bugs to spawn in there. Let's say not none, but because that's never the case in this game. But a little room for bugs to spawn. So, which means then if they spawn there, then it's a little bit easier for us to kill them. But first we need some compacted machinery. So we need components. We're running very low on components, and well, we're running low on everything. And which is we probably wouldn't need to get to deep mining research. I like the deep mining because you tend to find stuff like plasteel and other things. Oh, Barry did a sculpture. 105 beauty. Let's give it to Meek. There we go. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. More schooling. Barry's sitting there. It's probably good to have Barry there, as he has compassion, like for burning passion for social skills. So I'm guessing that makes Meek's progression better, because the other characters did not have that good of stats as Barry, obviously, who is the overpowered super god of this run. But it's good. Now let's see if Meek can get finally, can you get chem fuel? Oh, baby. First set of chem fuel. That's not bad. Gotta love it. Now, Snap the geologist has muscle parasites. Oh my god. Randy Random is not giving us a break. At least we get some drug production going soon. That's at least gonna be fun. Now, let's make our storage, our refrigerator, or our freezer a little bit bigger. It's gonna be partially in the caves, so I'm always worried about that, but it's a cold area, so we can freeze the goddamn bugs in there if they spawn there. We'll just crank down the the AC unit to maximum. But meanwhile, we can at least get more space here, which is gonna be a good thing. Because we don't, otherwise we're not gonna have enough food. There we go. Let's put up the storages there. It's gonna be a beautiful freezer. This is gonna be the most beautiful freezer ever. Well, probably not the most beautiful, but it's gonna be our freezer, okay? Our most beautiful freezer. And gonna link these babies up. This is always best to do at the same time when you order it, because you can double click on the the shelves that are under order, so that you can link them to the other ones in the room. It would be nice to have a mod where when you have a room, you could like assign everything, all the storage in that room to have the same settings, you know, with just a button. Now we're testing some mod gear. Vanilla expanded. Planter boxes. Tillable boxes. I'm interested to see if these, what kind of like yield we get from these. I'm thinking that it affects the ground that's underneath, so it's according to the soil that's underneath the grow stage, because, oh, 85%. That's even worse. That's 126. Oh, crap. That's not good, chat. Okay. At least we tested it. Let's let it grow there. It's better than nothing. But we're gonna need hydroponics. Hydroponics. Okay, so we have a crashed pod here. Transport pod crash. And Snap on the tantrum. Okay. No, Snap, no! Oh, you stupid! What are you doing? Oh my god, she set the chem fuel on fire. You idiot! You idiot! Oh no, all our gear! You idiot! At least the steel survived. All our chem... Oh my god. I hate you! Where's Snap? We probably can't kill her for this. I hate you. Okay, let's focus back. Okay, we had the transport pod drop. We had a person there. We're not gonna lube Dumpy. No, fuck. Oh, excuse my language. Freak him. Now let's. Her. Sorry. Oh my god. Let's rebuild the shells. I hate you, Snap. I actually hate you. I never, ever, 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 ever want other colonists. Barry's gonna be alone from now on. And we have an infestation. Oh my god. Don't tell me it's in the cave where we were supposed to put the batteries. We're actually gonna die, aren't we? Thank you, Randy Random. Oh my dear lord. Okay, so we have to think about this. How do we kill the bugs? First off, we're probably gonna let's create a kill box at the door there. But we're gonna have to haul all the shit, rebuild all the shelves that Snap destroyed. Who sets chem fuel on fire? Oh my god. We probably need smoke leaf joints or something to keep people's like break risks at bay. But our base is just so tight and small. So we need hydroponics. Fudge. Fudge. Okay. There we go. Let's have a look-see at that. We're building the traps there. I don't think we have time to set the traps up actually, so but we'll test it. We're getting cracks in the cave. Cracks in the cave. Now. Okay. Let's cancel them and build the kill box and put the traps out there instead. Okay, so we only have small bugs so far. That's pretty good. No big bugs. Okay, let's build a kill box here. Put traps there. Yeah, let's put the traps there instead. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Wait, actually, yeah, let's not put it in front of the door. No. There, a door there. So that we can walk in and out. Barry is nimble, so he doesn't we don't need to worry about traps with him, but all the other colonists aren't, so we're gonna have to be careful here. Now, let's install the last trap. There we go. Let's make one more. There we go. Ah, that's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so a few days building and creating, and let's make a little bit of space here where we can put people on the side here, because Barry is gonna run in and destroy the enemy. And then we'll get someone outside when for instance, a locust comes in. There, let's put Bombay on this instead. There we go. Bombay has a weapon. There we go. So Bombay is there. Now, let's take... Snap, you're not eating anything. You stupid son of a bitch. You're gonna work now. There we go. And then Barry goes inside. Okay, let's see if we can kill these critters. Oh, they're breaking the wall already. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. There we go. Now. Fire on the enemy. There we go. One down. Now. Yes. Oh, they just flew over the trap. Shit. That did not go according to plan, chat. No! One locust is free. Meek, run away! Bravely run away! Barry goes in and kills the nest. There we go. The turret does its job. Come on, turret. Do your job. Bombay, go up and help. The turret seems to not be hitting it. There we go. The turret killed it. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Bombay took a little bit of a damage there from a locust. Or did he take damage from the trap? Maybe he took damage from the trap. Let's kill all the egg sac thingamadoodles here. And all the larvae. Kill the larvae. There we go. I think that infestation is over. It would seem it's over. Okay, good. Good work, Barry. Look at him. He's so happy now. Oh, he's actually not happy. He's very unhappy. He's very, very unhappy. Okay. So we got our shelves back. And now let's build a separate shelf for chem fuel. Never again, ever, ever again, shall we have that same situation. Okay. And we get a raid immediately after that. Oh, Randy Random, please. Please. Be kind. He's actually not gonna be kind. God damn you, Randy. Okay. But we do have caravans outside, so the caravans maybe help us. Oh no, it's on the inside. Oh shit. Meek out quickly. And there we go. So we have the enemy We have the enemy inside. They're setting fire to Meek's room, which is pretty evil. There we go. Nice. So they're coming out and getting killed. Not bad. Come on, please come outside. Oh, they're just shooting on a turret currently. Cowards. I wonder if they burned themselves up in there, if they... I mean, I think the flooring should be set on fire as well, but I don't know. Let's go and see if we can move a little bit to get these people to move outside. Them being just standing inside there, it's evil. Come on, Barry. Can you Barry move somehow that you can get... The turret is taking lots and lots of damage here. Maybe we just sacrifice the turret. I think we sacrifice the turret and let them come outside. We'll build a new one. We can build a new turret. Oh, the door is nice. The door is broken. That means that we can probably move... Oh, see, the enemy moved as well. Why are you, Camel, walking right inside? Oh, dude. Idiot! The caravanners are running right... Oh my god, we're morons. There we go. One dead. And the other one tries to run away. And we'll kill that one as well. Nice! And now... We're gonna have to... Set out the fire. Yeah. Put out the fires. Barry can kill these people. Your raid was unsuccessful. It's sad, though, because we had an excellent bed for Meek, which was pretty good, so... But I guess we can build a new one. We can build a new excellent, or a masterwork bed for him. Her, sorry. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Or at least we're hoping it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, the planter boxes aren't optimal. So we're going to get rid of those and get the hydroponics going for sure. There we go. So we're gonna replace the planter boxes and the majority of the farming area that we have here with that. And then let's start with microelectronics. I know. I should have done the microelectronics earlier so that we get the better workbench with 100% work efficiency over the simple research bench. I know. I'm doing this in the wrong order, but this it's been more like a fight to survive here. So we've done the absolute necessary things first. There we go. Another transport pod crash. Who do we have here? Pop. Artistic. Oh, nudist. No, you can die nude out in the fields there. Have a good one. A story writer nudist. Okay, that's an interesting combination. Now, there we go. Let's get some rice in the first boxes. I know rice is very, very efficient in the hydroponics. Basins. I think it's like 280% or something like that. So it's double rich soil. So any way you turn it, it's massively better than rich soil. And we might actually build this indoors as well. So, but I don't know yet. We're really running low on space currently. Now, let's find more compacted machinery, and we need more medical supplies. And there we go. Meek has new animal skills. Yeah, let's give her animal skills, and fast learning is very good. Global learning plus 75%. Yeah, Fast learning it is. Slothful and fast learning. So lazy, but learning fast. I like that. That is a good combination for a 10-year-old, I'd say. Now, let's go. But yeah, we need some heal root. We need more medical supplies. We're running very low as everyone gets freaking muscle parasites all the time. I don't know even what causes the muscle parasites. Is it poor food quality or something? But we're deconstructing oh, a warg. Warg is hunting Snap for food. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 We had this with Flo already. No, we're not getting eaten. Run, 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 run. Ooh, that was close. Oh, dude. Okay, Barry. Kill the warg. Okay, the warg got scared. Let's run after it. No, please. Okay, Snap, stay there. Key boss. It's bleeding out in 16 hours. How dare you hunt humans for food? Okay, let's move on out. Shoot the warg in the face. Oh, it was hunting the timber wolf now. Okay, well, let's fire at it. There you go. Eat shit. Warg. Warg's revenge. Oh no, you're gonna revenge me. I'm so scared. Have a charge rifle. The timber wolf is also bleeding out. We can take it for food later on. Barry, please. Like, downed creatures are very hard to kill with the charge rifle, but you can drop them pretty easily with it. It is a very overpowered gun, not gonna lie. Okay, so, oh, Barry and Bombay had a little bit of a scruffle here. And apparently these two basins are in the dark. Is there some roof or something there? Or maybe the cave is coming all the way there. I don't know. Okay, but we'll still move it. And now we're getting more of these. We could actually... Hey, let's plant some berries. The berries have one single good thing, is that there is no debuff for eating berries raw. You don't need to cook berries. So that's like the only thing that's good with the berries. But I've never grown strawberries in this game, so we're gonna try that and see how much they eat. I actually think that they are a very inefficient food. But I'm not sure. But like in real life, berries are not inefficient food. Like foraging for berries is, I mean, you can preserve it by making jam and stuff. There's a lot of sugars in it, and it's especially for like a setting like this where different food sources are very scarce. Berries would be an essential food for survival. Vitamins and sugars for being able to mine the long nights. And the second yield of hay will be very close to being not finished. It's sad that you can't grow hay grass in basins. But I'm guessing you could change to like rice. Maybe. I don't know. I just imagine that hay is more efficient as food for the animals, because one stack of hay that becomes a bale is 200 units, wherein like rice or corn is 75. But I don't know, maybe the 75 is equal to the 200, like nutrient wise for the animals. The game doesn't really do a lot of work telling you that stat. You just have to kind of like eyeball it, that how many units of hay a Boomaloop eats in a day and how many units of corn, and I don't know. But Meek is studying with Snap. Look at that. It looks so much fun. Now, let's get the microelectronics going. We're almost done with that. And look at our new storage area. Finally finished and everything hauled back into place from Snap's tantrum. I hate you. And the grow rate for strawberry is apparently also 280. Okay, I like that. And rice is 280. The nice thing with these basins is that, like, when you think of it, that the grow rate is double of a normal rich soil area. So, like, you can grow the same amount of rice in half the space, which is very nice. The only bad thing is that you don't get corn in the basins, whereas corn is a way better food source than rice. But beggars can't be choosers. It does make them very labor intensive. Okay, so we get a manhunt. Oh, it's Barry's dream. Barry's dream. A horde of crows. Oh, look at that. That is the most beautiful thing I've seen. Now let's see. We have a caravan here, so we get to see it in action. Now, how would Barry's army of crows look like? What would it look like if we train battle crows? Okay, let's have a look-see. Come on. Come at me. Oh, look at that. Look at it fly. Actually not efficient at all. There's like 10 or 20 crows here, and the most damage that's happened is like friendly fire. Battle crows, not good. Not good at all. Okay. Well, the research was done. But I do like the strawberries. Look at how pretty they are when they have the bush with their red berries there. I like that. I really do like that. But we're gonna probably change it to at least one basin of rice, and then we need some psychite tea. So we're gonna do that, and then some smoke leaf. And maybe even heel root, that we don't have to run around and search for heel root all the time. Or cotton. We could actually start growing cotton as well, so that we could get some flooring. Matte carpet flooring. People like that. People like carpet in their room for some reason. Now, okay, so we have a clavidia. Clavidia, yeah. I read something completely different first. Okay, let's put a sleeping spot up for clavidia and have her rest. Save her. Maybe we get some better standings with the with the faction. There we go. I don't actually know which faction she's part of, but no matter. There you go. And now we're just not spending good medical on these normal people. So it's a sickly kind, can't do violence. That's not good. Now let's finally get this worked on. Yeah, we've been very busy here, so we'll build a battery area. I usually build walls in between because the batteries are very prone to catching fire. At least in the past. I don't know with the DLC updates if they've fixed... Well, I don't know if it's a fix. I think it's very deliberate. So I put a wall in between so it works like a fire barrier. So it doesn't catch the other ones on fire. I'm hoping it works. Well, for the normal batteries, it works. The large batteries are part of the vanilla expanded mod. And we'll probably... Let's build out the area as well for more batteries. We can have more batteries. I think it's good to have a good stack of batteries, just in case. Just in case the shit hits the fan. My problem is only in this game that even during solar flares, the batteries don't actually work during solar flares. I think that would be... It would be way more fair for the game during solar flares to have... at least that the batteries work. So maybe that your power generation wouldn't work, but the batteries would still work, so that you still get power, because your hydroponic basin vegetables die out very fast without power. They die out in a very short time, which is unfortunate. Luckily, they grow back fast if you manage to get them killed during a long solar flare. We get a mad boomaloop. Oh, it's all the way there. Okay. It's gonna take a while for it to come over. We're starting to build out our base. We need more space, so let's make a bigger base here. Barry. Barry goes to build. He builds quickly. Everyone else seems to be quite content at the moment. We're not running any break risks currently, but we probably soon will. Again. And we finally have a small stack of chem fuel again. And we could turn off the Jenny. I've accidentally left the Jenny on. That's not optimal. There's no point in using chem fuel. Look at the boom loop. It's very slow as well. Very, very slow. And now it's coming up. I think Barry is building there. Let's see if he automatically fires at it. Look at the boom loop. Come. It's a murder loop. Boomalope. Oh! Unlucky. Death by charge rifle. Let's put out the fire and chop up the animal. This is one problem with these boom loops, is that they are quite scary when they blow up. So you really don't want to be in a close fight with them. Like melee fight. Unless you just knock them down. But then you have to hold them somewhere else and kill them. Scary, scary things. There we go. Let's have a look. See, Snap comes and helps. Let's put out the fire and chop the boomaloop to pieces. We can make dinner out of you this winter. This winter we're eating boomaloop. Nice. We do love when we get the meat delivered to our door. No need to go and pick it up. Now let's allow this and have Barry. Click on Barry, or maybe Bombay is. I don't know. How was this? I'm stupid now. Consume boomaloop. No. Oh yeah, I have to press the yeah. Let's take Bombay. I have to press the goddamn butcher's bench. Idiot. Somehow my brain makes sense of it that you should press on the animal and have like butcher, but that's not that's not how the game works. And Bombay has tamed a crow. My dream of a crow army of crows is still, and a grizzly bear is hunting my other crow. Oh my god. Run away, crow. There you go. Ha 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 ha. Unlucky, you bastard. Okay, so it'll survive. The bear will survive the bear trap. I'm not gonna call it inefficient, but just saying there is a joke there somewhere. Okay, let's continue enlarging our base and make a wall here. A big wall. A thick wall. And then we're mining. Yeah, let's mine a hole here so that we can get there. And meanwhile, Snap is making our cave bigger. Not to get more infestation, but to fit more battery packs. It's going to be beautiful. Just telling you guys, it's going to be really beautiful. Let's just make a plain concrete floor here. Easy to keep clean. No one's going to be in here anyway, so it's not a massive deal what we put here. Now, and Bombay is building. He's getting better at the building as well. I like that. Oh, meteorite hit the ground. Gold ore. Not bad. That is a big lump of gold. Jeebus. But let's not mine for that, because that will raise the value of our settlement so massively that we're gonna start get like big attacks. We need to try to keep our base as poor as possible. It's not easy though. Let's put this up on the work order. We'll put a geothermal generator here, but we're not allowing it just yet. We're gonna build it a little bit later on. There we go. Disallow it. Not allowed. Let's build walls. I just wanted to kind of like space my walls. There we go. Building it indoors so that we can take use of the heat that it generates during the winter times. I've noticed that is quite good actually. It's an efficient way to heat your rooms to Just preserve a little bit of power. It doesn't preserve a lot, but a little bit. No, let's build some doors here. Let's hope he doesn't start off with the doors, though, because then all the enemies will start attacking those doors instead of coming into the kill box. Which would also be dumb. There we go. There we go. Just put an opening there so that they don't build a roof on this outside area here. We'll make a smaller cell up in the corner there. So we'll make a prison cell there. It'll work out just fine. Clavigia here seems to just be lazy. Can you leave, please? How can I make these people leave? Once they've, like, good enough. Childhood organ farm. Oh, that sounds horrible. House servant. Okay. So, we are neutral with these people. Okay, that's pretty good. I've never actually had anything else than neutral. Maybe, I don't know how you get, like, good standings. Maybe you have to do caravans and stuff like that with people to get them to be nice with you. Oh, a cougar's revenge. Cougar is attacked. Oh, by the visitors. Nelson was my brother-in-law or something like that. And we got, oh shit. We got 10 minus for a cougar killing the faction people within my map area. What the frick? It's not my fault you walked into a cougar's den. Oh my god. Why is that my fault? Extremely expected. Okay. See, he got a little bit of a debuff from a dead ally. We might bury your friend. Yeah, we might do that, but that was bullshit. Okay, we get a raid again mid. Oh my god. No rest for the wicked. Okay, preemptive strike. Now at least we get time to finish off the battery room flooring and then probably start moving the batteries over there. A little bit of time here. Come on, game. Please give me a little bit of time. You're being a meanie. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Now. Barry is gonna go outside and build. That's probably not the best idea. But let's... Oh, by the way, we can actually go outside and... Yeah, let's be a sneaky bugger. Yeah, Barry! Oh yeah, we got some learning helpers here. Let's close those. Come on. Okay, see, Barry's gonna sneak up on the enemy. Shh, we're gonna sneak up on them and shoot them in the face. It's gonna be beautiful. Not very sneaky though. He's just walking there. There we go. Let's shoot him. Oh, one down. Nice. Okay. Let's sneak to the other ones. Shoot at them. Oh, they started the assault at the same time. Oh shit, Barry, run. Barry is back. We did it. We got back to the base. Come on. And have them run into the traps. That is actually a good strat. They take some damage before they hit the kill box. Now look at that. Ow. 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 There y'all go. I think we can leave Barry. I think we can leave Barry with these people. Look at that. Some of them are fleeing. One is still coming forwards. Let's have Barry go and kill him. There you go. Yeah. Let's leave Barry to kill all these people. Having fun. He's having tons and tons of fun with these. There you go. And he'll probably hunt down the rest of them. But that's it for us today. Barry continues having his fun with people. And yeah, so this was another episode of Barry's Revenge. And he's not alone this time around, so no solo run. But Thank you everyone for watching these videos. They are fun to make, and we do stream on Twitch as well. I'm a little bit on a hiatus currently, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is ShortyStraw saying thank you and goodbye.